Okay guys, so today we are at a new old permission. I hunted here about 8 or 9 years ago. Back then, you know, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know what I was doing all at the same time. And I was really only listening for high squeaks, really, you know, high tones. And so I thought that, sorry, I thought my phone was ringing. So I thought that we would come back and venture around, because I thought there may be some shells here, some Civil War artillery shells. Not really been digging a whole lot. I did dig a few things, and that's when I decided to turn the camera on. I got a really old, like combination wrench. That thing's ancient. That's got to be from turn of the century. And I got a, hold on a minute. I got a nose portion to a Civil War Hotchkiss shell. This would have been where the fuse would have gone. This was the powder chamber in here, and this was basically the nose portion of a three-piece Hotchkiss. Very common on this battlefield. We've probably dug, I don't even know, 20 or 30 off this battlefield in the 12 years we've been hunting here. But what made me turn the camera on was I've got a signal over there. It was a little squeaker. I just could hear it, but it was a high chirp. It's out of the hole. I have not recovered it. It's about 5 feet from this nose portion, so I'm hoping that it's the fuse or a piece of the sabot or something. So I figured we'd go over there and we'd recover that together. So let's go over here and take a look. So I've already dug the hole, and right there it's pinging a, let's see if I can show you. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's pinging a 75, 76, so it could be a bullet. But I figured we'd recover it together in case it is something good. And if it's junk, then we'll get disappointed at the same time. Got it in my hand. There it is right there. Ooh. Well, it's lead, but it's just an old fishing weight. That's all it is. Darn, I really was hoping that was going to be a bullet or a fuse or something. But it's not. So we'll keep it. We'll keep looking. And hopefully there'll be a whole shell laying in here. Hang tight, we'll be right back. So my little selfie stick that I had actually broke. The little piece that pops in the bottom of the camera, it came out in my bag, and so I'm just going to have to get another one. But I wanted to stop and I wanted to show you this. I think this is pretty cool. So check this out. This is, we're obviously in a swamp. We have to live up to our name of SwampKritter. But check out the root mass on that cypress tree. The tree's only maybe 20 inches in diameter. But my God, that root mass is at least 15 foot around. It is absolutely massive. And check that out, man. That is so freaking cool. I mean, they're everywhere in here. Just huge, huge. Some of them are not as big. There are some monster root masses on some of these cypress trees. This one just caught my eye. That could actually be a witness tree. He could have actually been here before the Civil War to have root mass that big. I just thought that was pretty cool. I want to stop and show you guys. Don't want to get too much of the background in the video, because someone may recognize where we are. But I'll just kind of pan it around here and show you what we're in today. Really nice and open, looking for artillery. So not far away from the what you call it, the root masses on the cypress trees, I got a little squeaker. It was registering about a 68 on the AT Max. And now it's hitting about a 70, 71 now that it's out of the hole. So I'm hoping that this will be a mini ball. Well, not sure where it went. I actually do not have a pin pointer. It fell off of my out of my bag a while back, and I just haven't gotten a chance to get another one. It's in my hand here. There it is. A Civil War mini ball. Just as pretty as it can be. Has a dropped Union 3-ringer. Very nice. That's 3 or 4 in here. I'm gonna kind of work up this little high ridge right here and kind of work out through in here and see if possibly there's another one hiding in here. Let's get back at it and see if we can dig another one. All right, right beside the one I just dug, I got another signal, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another mini ball. Well, thought I had it out. Okay, it's in this hand. There it is. Another, it's like another drop mini ball. Give it a quick pants rub, yep. Another drop 58 caliber 3-ringer. Excellent. I'm starting to think that was 3 back over there that Glen found. 2 right here on this little high ridge. So the Yankees were definitely up here on this little ridge. There's liable to be a plate hiding up here. We're gonna keep poking around, and next good signal we come to, we'll dig it together. All right, go ahead and dig it out. Glen thinks he's got him a bullet. He's already found 2 in this area right here.
Right there and right there.
Yeah, we're gonna fill the holes in, but right there and right there, got 2 drop 3-ringers. I think he's got another one here. Thought we'd dig it live.
It's giving me about a 68 on the AT Pro, and that's about right for a Civil War bullet. It's still there.
We are in a undisclosed location in eastern North Carolina, looking for artillery from the American Civil War. Haven't had much luck there. A couple pieces, base cup earlier Glen found, and got in this little pocket of bullets. Probably moved it in the hole.
I think it's on this side of the hole.
Could be a cartridge box plate laying in here.
It's still down there. It's over on the sidewall.
Don't let that bullet whoop you now.
It's that rootness. No way. I might have gotten it out. There it is. There it is. Got it right here.
Yep, another drop mini ball. Excellent. Let's find another one.
Let's do it.
Well guys, it's officially heating up. You see anything over there? Let's get a closer look. See anything yet? Yeah, I see him. Actually, there might be two of them there. There is a snake. Just a little black snake. Black racer. Oh yeah, hey Mr. Snaky. See, when it's cold, they go underground and I guess you can say hibernate. And as it warms up, like today, there's a nice big sunny patch right there. He's sunning. He's just warming his body up. He's completely harmless. Let's go down here and get a close-up with him. There he goes. Oh yeah, he knows I'm here. Can I take your picture? Hey buddy, I ain't gonna mess with you. I see your tail twitching. His tail's twitching. He's warning us, you know, that he's there. He'll bite, but he's not poisonous. Alrighty, let's keep moving along and leave Mr. Snake in the sun. Okay, so I haven't really found a whole lot since the last two bullets that I got on video. So I thought I would stop. My batteries are almost dead in my machine, so I'm gonna swap them out real quick. It's getting late. It's about 6 o'clock and I am quite a ways from my truck. I'm at least 45 minutes to an hour away from my truck. So it's gonna be a pretty good hike back. We didn't intend to come this far, but you know, that ridge looked good and that ridge over there looked better and that one over there looked even better, so we ended up here. I wanted to stop and show you the base cup that Glen dug to his hotchkiss shell. I didn't get it on video because, like now, I have absolutely no idea where he's at. We were just together 20 minutes ago and now he's vanished again. So I'm just gonna assume that we'll rendezvous in the field outside of these woods where the truck's at. So let me show you the hotchkiss. Let me show you the hotchkiss base cup that he dug, and kind of go over that with you. And at the end of the day, we'll do a wrap up of what we found, which isn't much, and most of it you guys have seen. There might be a few little odds and ends that you haven't, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that now. So this is the base cup that he found, and I'm telling you, man, it is going to clean up nice. He knocked a little bit of the rust off. Do any of you guys see anything peculiar about this base cup? Actually, do you even, some of you might not know what a base cup is. So let me explain that to you. This is the base portion of a, I guess you could call it a 3-piece artillery shell from the Civil War. This would have been the cup, or what's known as the cup. The shell would have sat down inside the cup, and then there would have been a lead sabot or sabot going around the two to hold them together. This particular base cup doesn't have any flame grooves in it, which means that it is early war. They did not come out with the flame grooves until mid or late war. The flame grooves, pretty much, there was 3 of them. They went up the side of the base cup and then went up through the into the nose portion of the shell. And from my understanding is when it was loaded in the cannon and fired, the flame grooves allowed the flames to bypass the shell and ignite the fuse. That's my understanding of the flame grooves. There's probably more to that, but that's all I know about it. So this shell is very likely to have hotchkiss patented on the bottom of the base cup. So that's definitely a pretty cool find. Throw it back in the bag. I think you guys have seen everything else in there. There's a couple other frags in there. But I'm gonna swap out the swap out my batteries. There's a little tip I'd like to give everybody. If I can find my batteries. My batteries, where are they? Where are they? Maybe they're in the other compartment. Hold on a second. Okay, I found them. Now, a lot of you guys that have been relic hunting for a while, some of you may know this and some of you may not. But hopefully, everybody will learn from this. And some people are going to go, "Oh, that's bull crap. There's no such thing. That doesn't help." But I'm telling you, what I'm about to tell you does help. The standard battery pack in the AT Pro, the AT Gold, the AT Max, they're all the same. They all hold 4 AA's. The only reason that regular energizers are in this pack is because that's all I could find at the store I went to. So what I want to tell you is, any of you guys that hunt with the Max know that that thing is a battery hog. It will eat through batteries like they're candy. I just put these in there yesterday and I'm already down to 2 bars on the battery meter. So let me give you a hint as to how you can get longer battery life out of your machine. Don't buy Duracell and don't buy the regular energizers. Okay? Instead, buy Energizer lithiums. You guys see that? I am a firm believer that Energizer lithiums in any machine not only prolong the battery life, but it makes the machine go deeper, in my opinion. A standard Energizer or Duracell AA battery puts off like 1.43 volts. An Energizer lithium puts off like 1.62 volts. I know it's not a whole lot of difference there, but it really does make a difference in the machine. Those 4 batteries will last me well over a week and a half in the AT Max, hunting every single day, as to where the regular energizers will only last about a day. So go to the store, find these batteries, buy you a big pack of them. They're kind of expensive now. They're about 16 bucks for an 8-pack, so they're kind of high, but they are well worth it, and you won't have to buy so many regular batteries. So, I still have not seen Glen. I assume he's probably headed back to the truck. So that's where we're going to head. We're going to hunt our way back, and if we get anything else, we'll record it. But if not, we'll do the wrap up and get back to the truck. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, well, the day is over with, and we're both pretty beat. And it's time to go and get a beer. I'm sure some of you can see my background and probably can figure out where we're at, but we weren't anywhere near where we parked at, so it's no big deal. Just kind of show you what we found. Was actually a good day considering where we were at. This nose portion off of Hotchkiss, little wrench, fishing weight. Y'all saw that. The 3 bullets come off that little ridge in there. Glen's nice Hotchkiss base cup. Guy coming on a 4-wheeler. Couple fishing weights. We got some 3-ringers. Got a Gardner, a fired infield, nice ugly claw hammer, and some Hotchkiss frags. So that's it. It's that wasn't a bad day for today. Sun setting, nice pretty sunset. What do you think? You ready to do it again? All right. See y'all on the next one.